Okay, Johnny Hero here on U105 Drive, and our Linda's in. Go on, you last minute.
Hey.
Last minute, Lily. Right, okay?
Okay.
All right. And this is being filmed for Facebook, so just hold everything in for as long as you can. And if you fall off the chair out of breath, we know why. I'll join you.
Are you talking to me?
Thank you, De Niro. Talking to me.
I thought you were talking to everybody in general, so people sitting at home
why does everybody listening need to hold their breath?
So everybody sitting at home are going...
I know. It's like... I do take photos, as you know, out at gigs and all, and you'll take a photo of a group, maybe a hen night out on their night out or with a birthday party, and then, Johnny, let us see it. So you show them, and then you'll get most of them going, oh, hold on, take that again. And I'll go back in and go, that's a bad angle for me, and it's all, everybody's like, and then you'll get one that knows the crack. Don't be nearest the camera, that's the fat seat. Because if you're this big squad like this and you happen to be there, you want to look huge, you're right in the foreground. Don't be in the foreground of the photo.
No, the thing is,
If you've any wee skinny people in the company, get you to the front.
Yes, that's the trick. You get in between two shoulders and you're grand. You hide behind two shoulders.
Get shoulders and, get them to squeeze your fat face in a bit.
You talk about your own fat face.
Hey.
Yes.
Not that any of our listeners have fat gubs either. No,
I've been in that queue.
But that's it. I'm in a fat... You better not put that anywhere. I look desperate in that. And as I always say, madam, this is a camera, not a surgeon.
You don't say
can
that
only
to
do
people.
so much.
You don't say that to people, do you?
I do. You're a gag. Look at the state of you. I mean, the thing is, you say that in and around Belfast. Belfast women are more than a match for you when you start the old crack,
I know.
So
I know.
Somebody's saying, is this being... It's not on live, Squirrel. It's being recorded, and Andrew will put it up on Facebook later on after he's photoshopped the gubs for the fortnight.
But see, why can't they do that? With all the technology that we have, they can take arms off and put arms back on, take feet off and put feet back on, take monkeys' heads off and put them back on. Why can't...
We can do it. Are you going to pay Andrew to sit and do that? To try and make you look good?
It would be worth every single penny. So why don't we do that?
Of course you can do all kinds of special effects.
Really?
Yes, of course you can. What do you think they do in the pictures?
Really? In the pictures?
Yes.
I know they do it on women's photographs in magazines.
Yes.
I know they do that.
Yes.
But do they do it in the pictures too?
Of course they do. Why do you think there's real dinosaurs? No, where do you think they come from? And aliens?
No.
Do you think they're not just part of special effects?
No, I knew that. I knew
right.
some
Well, if they can
of
do that, you trying to tell me they couldn't ease somebody's wrinkles out of their face? Of course they can. Dear me. By the way, Exhibit A, I want to ask you something.
It's never going to fit.
Right.
You.
It's a sweet T-shirt.
Yes.
Right? It's actually never been worn beyond trying it on. Right. The thing is, I went to the sweet gig in the Waterfront a lot of years ago, and I got talking to Andy Scott backstage. Andy, right? And he said to his son, go on out and get Johnny one of those new T-shirts, right? Because his son runs the road crew and all. And his son came back with this, and it's a large. Now, I didn't want to say, Andy, see you in your large, I take an extra large. So, hey, get going back and give me another one. So, it doesn't fit. Well, it does, but it's like, So, I was talking to someone who suggested what you could do is...
Yes.
Cut the logo wee bit out of the T-shirt.
But we already do that.
Oh, what do you? Do people get that done?
Yes.
And put it on a new T-shirt?
Yes, they either get that done or they get it made into blankets. All their band T-shirts made into blankets. I don't want a sweet
blanket.
No, but...
I want to be able to wear that T-shirt. So you can cut the relevant bit out and just put it on a plain black T-shirt?
Yes.
All right, okay. Good, yeah.
You're going to see the stitching now? We're not geniuses?
That's your homework.
All right.
I don't care about the stitching.
Okay.
It's only to wear when I'm drumming.
Oh.
But if it was the word now, I wouldn't be able to breathe.
No.
Like a straitjacket.
No.
Anyway, that's that sorted.
Thank you.
Did you go to the pictures?
I did. I went to see a film called...
Sorry, say film with one syllable.
Film.
It's not film.
Why?
Because it's not.
Well, you say potato and I say potato.
No. Right.
Potato.
So you want to see a potato?
I went to see a film.
Go. Hurry up.
I went to see a film with Kevin Hart. And
You went to see it with Kevin Hart?
with Kevin.
Was he not busy?
He never gives me a shut up. Kevin
Linda,
Hart.
you get out. On the pictures. Ain't nothing to do in it.
And Bryan Cranston.
Right.
And it's about a quadriplegic who is interviewing for a personal carer.
Yes.
He needs care 24 hours a day. So Kevin Hart's just out of jail and he ends up somehow in the interview and he gets the job. And this film is...
No, you just pronounced it your way. Pronounce it my way. Film, the proper way.
Film. But there's a nail. It just keeps sneaking in.
Yeah, that's not an extra syllable. It's a nail. Go ahead.
A t-shirt was never fitting you at an extra large, I'm just saying. Anyways.
How very dare you, madam?
So anyway, this film is fantastic. It is fantastic. And you think with Kevin Hart being in it, because he's always in films where he's it's a comedy. This isn't a comedy, although it's so much fun and it's just wonderful film to watch. I loved every single minute of this, and you're going to love it.
Right, I picked a random review. The guy gives it 8 out of 10. He says, listen, don't listen to any negative reviews. There's loads of them about, but ignore them because this is great.
Mm-hmm. It is a great film. Go and see it. Definitely go and see it.
Bryan Cranston is class, and I claim to be. I've been a Bryan Cranston fan for a long, long time before Breaking Bad and all, because he was brilliant in Malcolm in the Middle.
That's right. So you did.
He was class as the daddy. And the things that, the stunts and all that he did, and the stupid things that he did, and you think maybe he's only a comedy actor, and then you see him in as a body and a lot of things. No, he's class.
So do yourself a favour, because I really, The Upside and Bryan Cranston, I thought it's going to be maybe a wee bit too serious or whatever, because I like things shooty uppy, well, all different types of things actually, but it's amazing. Go and see it.
Okay, no problem.
I have something to mention.
Hold on. You've something dementia? What? I think you have, actually. Something dementia.
Something to mention.
Linda, can you turn my son's scout jumper into a pillow? Can you? Can you? Right. And to be fair, I know you're a dab hand with all of that. You think it'd be good at something. I mean, that's a compliment.
Thank you, Jim. Jim says, Linda, just say movie, which is what I always have said, movie.
And then people go, you're not from America.
That's why I say movie, because I can't say film.
I thought you were going to say something else. Whoa.
So anyway, what I wanted to mention was a friend of mine cut their finger the other day and come over to me and says, I need a blaster. And I says, do you know something? I remember being told when I was younger, instead of someone mollycoddling me, I remember my dad telling us when we were younger, whenever we did anything, you broke your ankle, we're going to have to cut it off from a neck up. Don't cut my leg off.
There was no sympathy in our house. I mean, really? There could have been blood flying out of you and you had to get 49 stitches and you're clumsy. You never watch where you're going, and and then we're going to have to cut your arm off. What?
And you deserve that.
Yeah. But it hurt my ankle. That's right. There was none of this, you learn not to do it again. Talking about making people look good on camera, Tina says, do you know how they used to make Doris Day look all glowy? Do you never notice in all her films or all cuts she's like a glow? Do you know how they did that? Very, very simply, they put Vaseline on the lens.
Really?
Yeah. So she looked all like.
Have you any Vaseline there, Andrew? Put it on that lens.
But can you get it in a hose pipe? Right.
Do you think that would
So
work?
that's what they did. That's how they made Doris Day look all glowy.
Maybe we should
bring in the dirty lens for Doris. Right.
Maybe we should try that.
Johnny, leave Linda alone. My kids let her say film. Okay, that's me told off. Lindsay in the D says, Bryan Cranston is a leg end and Malcolm in the Middle is pure comedy genius. It really is. It's class. Absolutely.
It is.
Sorry, I was going to ask you something else there.
So other things that maybe your parents or your granny used to say to you instead of mollycoddling you, although there's nothing wrong with that when it's needed.
No, listen, the phrase of comfort for no matter what happened to you was, whoa, look at the big hole. And you were in mid. A hole? Where's a hole? Where's a hole? The big hole. Oh, the big hole.
You look like you're Max.
When
you're doing that. You look like the dog.
No, but But where did that come from? How is that supposed to stop a child feeling pain? You fell, skinned your whole knees and all. Oh, what a big hole. Who made that up? Because everybody said it.
And why did it make kids feel so much better?
Do you want sixpence to go to the shops? I'll see you right in payday. In the meantime, look at the hole. And I owe you sixpence. Right?
Or whenever
Big Mark says, here, you in an XL t-shirt, you're like me, you need a 2-man tent without the poles. Big Mark, see if you were in front of me, I would dig ahead of you. No, you want to see this guy. And he does all that origami.
Just all origami.
Yeah. Always said to annoy him. He's brilliant at the old Japanese art of flower arranging. Anyway.
So anyway, whenever you would...
Stop touching me!
Whenever you had something wrong with your teeth, my dad would get a bit of string and say, come here, I tie that to the door. But he would have done it, you know. He'd have put it around your...
He did do it.
Your tooth.
But that was full of cures you'd have seen in the Beano and the Dandy. You know, you'd have seen the by street kids with a thread tied to their tooth, slam that door, and the whole 32 teeth come out, you know. Burn. And I remember my dad doing, is that tooth loose? And I'm going, no, it's great. And he's going, it's a bit shaky. Out, you know. No, and the thing is, when we were that age, the dentist was free and all, you know. But no, dentist is way over there, about 200 yards from our house, it was. Anyone over there, give me that door. It was tough times. Tough times. Yeah, June says, my dad used to say if we cried, come here, I gave you something to cry about. That was it. Amanda says, when we were sick, we were told to go to bed. You'll be all right in the morning.
I don't think they're allowed to say those things these days, are they?
No, dare me, not at all.
You go, where's the doctor?
No, and I'm sure, I don't know anybody that works in Children's Hospital or but A&E at the Children's, they must be filled with kids every night, and they're going, nothing wrong with this child. Because people get so paranoid now and so worried about their kids. We were the same. I mean, first sign of a nipple, hospital, child's to go to the hospital. And you're there with 400 other people with their kids and all. Mm-hmm. But years ago it would have been, here, spoonful of that. Take a good physic. You're all right.
But I've broken the ankle. Get out of me.
You need a physic. Right. Got a joke.
Yes.
Jerry sent me this in during the week. So, I'll put it in the context of me and Lisa, all right? So I was sitting talking to Lisa, you know, in a quiet moment. Mm-hmm. Had a moment to ourselves. And I says, Lisa, you never seem to get upset, love. How do you do it? And she says, well, it's like this. Anytime I'm angry, I go and clean the toilet. And I says, well, how does that help? She says, I use your toothbrush. Right, back in a minute. Right, so our Linda is still in. By the way, John the Picture Man says, say happy birthday to your Paul. It's our Paul's birthday.
Happy birthday, right? Paul.
And again, we were talking about in our family, again, I suppose families of our era, there was none of this mollycoddling. It was all, you know, you'll not do it again, all that kind of thing. I remember Paul, because he's the youngest, mm-hmm. and we had been going to the pictures or going somewhere, and he was going, "You've never let me go," because he was too wee. And then we'd say, quite coolly we'd say, "You're not going because you were found in the snow. You're not even one of us." How cruel was that? You were found in the snow, we took you in.
And he used to say, I wasn't found in the snow. He was about 18.
I know, he was crying about it last year in London. His 50th birthday. But that just shows you, because the slegging in our house didn't stop, you know.
No.
So it was,
but there's always somebody found in the snow or under a cabbage leaf.
Yeah, what, in every family? I don't know.
I think so.
I really don't know.
I think so.
What do you say this for a text? Johnny, you mentioned hurting your ankle. I was telling my kids recently about the time I either broke your ankle or left you with a bad injury at a match in Wedderburn. I played for Belfast Swifts. I was playing for Lockview. This is Sean. Sean, were you a cheeky so-and-so who never stopped slabbering? Because if it was you, then I kind of remember it. But he casually says, I think I broke your ankle. You know, just by the by. Thank you. Thank you.
You didn't get that for nothing.
Yeah,
You
no.
didn't get that for
If it is
nothing.
Sean, then that's the same Sean I tried to get back, and I hoofed him up in the air, and I thought, right, that's him out of the match. And the wee pig just got up and went, right, give me the ball and just play on. And I was like, what? How did he get up from that? You know, raging, absolutely raging.
He must have been faster and quicker than you then.
How very dare you? He's faster and quicker than me. It's impossible. Right. Anyway, what are you giving that film out of 10?
9.5.
Whoa.
Yes.
Are you serious? Yeah.
Yes.
So is it really good?
It's really good. There aren't any special effects. There's no...
So nobody with Vaseline on the camera?
No, there's no CGI. It's just a really good film.
So Kevin Hart, Bryan Cranston, Nicole Kidman's in it as well.
Oh, she's great in it. And I don't really like her, but she's really, really good.
James Georgiades is in it.
James. Don't know who he is, do I?
No, I never heard him. Never heard him. He plays the 5th police sergeant or something. I don't know what it is, you know. Man carrying... in any car chase movie, he's the man carrying large pane of glass. You know, there's always one of them, you know.
I thought you were going to say man carrying HUD. What is a HUD?
A HUD is... It's spelt HOD. H-O-D, but it's HUD. A HUD is what you put bricks in. You know, a HUD carrier.
Yes.
The man who brings the bricks up to the brickies.
Yes.
Job and a half. Need to be tough to do
So
that.
do people go to interviews to be a HUD?
No, you go to the building site and you can be anything. Well, you can't. Brickies have skill, right? A HUD carrier means you're just making sure the tradesmen can work. You're supplying them. Your man Sean says, it was me.
Great times.
You wee rat.
He says great times.
He says great times. Those were the days. Remember you broke my ankle and then I tackled you around the neck? Happy days. Listen, there was no prisoners taken in that league, I'll tell you. Sean, how you doing? Imagine him answering to, yes, cheeky so-and-so, that was me. It was me.
I like Sean.
Right, listen, are you away?
I am away.
Right, get that T-shirt done.
All right,
Is it not
bye-bye.
fixed yet?
No.
Right.